All right, guys, you're about to take a journey into the Movie Lingo vault and see how it all started. Now, I have to warn you guys, the quality may not be there, but the passion to critique definitely is. I hope you guys enjoyed these reviews as much as we enjoyed making them for you. Now, let's go ahead and get into the review. This is another Movie Lingo discussion. I'm Eddie Lingo.
I'm Melissa Jansen.
And I'm Cody.
And today we'll be discussing The Walk with Joseph Gordon-Levitt. This is a true story of Philippe Petit, a Frenchman, yes?
Yeah.
Frenchman who...
A French bread.
A Frenchman who's actually a tight wire walker, as he likes to call himself. And this movie is about how he aspires to walk between the two towers, the World Trade Center in New York City when they were standing, of course, in the late 70s. And the movie is actually about him learning how to walk the wire, and then also creating this heist-type coup, as he call it, in order to set it up and make it happen before the police can or anybody else can find out, because it is actually illegal. So now that we've gotten past the intro finally after 3 takes, Alyssa, tell me what you thought about the movie.
I found it really interesting. The beginning was kind of, it wasn't like slow, but it felt weird to me.
No, it was slow.
Yeah.
Was it slow?
Yeah.
I mean, his talking was fast.
That is because he is French.
So I feel like
faster.
So I feel like everything was I was like, oh my god, what's happening? But it was like, I don't know. The beginning was weird, but then once he started talking about like his plan, I was like, okay, this is really cool. I'm into this now.
The way French people speak, they could tell you about grass growing, and you would think it's a fast process.
Yeah.
That's just the way that they're.
Yeah,
like,
so I felt like
dialected.
everything was like happening
It
super
felt like
fast.
a lot was like happening real fast, and
But
you got really
nothing really
excited,
was
but you were just
happening.
like, nothing's actually happening.
Yeah.
Right now.
So that was basically it. So the beginning was kind of, I don't know, I really wasn't really super interested in it. But then once he started talking about his plan to go to the Twin Towers and walk across them and everything after that was really awesome. I loved watching it. It was really intense. And him walking on the wire, and then when they like showed like the clips of like his bloody foot like on the wire.
Whew, they got you.
Yeah. I was like squeezing his arm as tight as I could because I was like, oh my god, oh my god,
Oh my god.
oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's how I was.
How about you, Cody?
It was okay. It was good. I liked the movie. I didn't love it. It was a little slow at times, and like, yes, Joseph Gordon-Levitt put together a really cool crew for this artistic coup that they were gonna have, and at times like it was really entertaining. But when there wasn't anything going on, like the beginning, like when it was slow for me, it did kind of make me. It was okay. I didn't love it, but it was better than I was expecting, because I didn't actually know Joseph Gordon-Levitt was in this movie until Kendall said something about it like 3
Oh, that
minutes.
must have been a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, it was.
For you.
It was. And then I thought this was like a serious like movie.
The preview, the trailer made it look like it was a serious movie.
Yeah, but it's more of a lighthearted, like jovial movie almost, is what I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a biopic.
I have to agree. The beginning for me was dreadful.
I was losing interest.
Right, because all of the previews that I saw, they
Were like-
played on the heist.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't a heist, but they played on
The coup.
Yeah, building up, setting
Yeah.
it up, everything that went into it, because it was illegal. And I was like, oh, this is a different approach, because I assumed it would be.
That the entire time.
Well, before I saw the trailer, I assumed it was going to be like a one of these slow dramas. Because someone even asked me back when I first saw the post, like, why would they make a whole movie about him walking across 2 towers? And I'm like, well, maybe there was a lot of drama into it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe somebody didn't believe in him. Maybe it's one of those stories. Then I see the
falls.
trailer, and you see it's like this, almost like this little adventure to make happen, And so I was looking forward to that, and it took a while to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
And I was losing interest, but
I think that kind of hurt the movie in general.
I think so too. But I hung in there because I knew what was coming.
Yeah.
I hung in there because there was an incredibly attractive French woman.
Very attractive. You know what? We didn't even get her name. But
I said it out loud when we were leaving the theater, and I can't remember. It's Charlotte something?
well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
She was definitely very attractive. With this movie, there's not really much to talk about, and I mean, I could go all day with things that were just like a little bit much for me, but you do have to string together fictional moments to organize the movie. That happens in everything.
It was fun. It
eventually did become fun.
It became fun. It started off slow, and like, with a lot of these movies, depending on the type of movie, we're gonna have more to say. Like big blockbusters like Terminator and like Avengers, they've
Right.
got years of history behind
more,
them.
yeah, a lot more.
Yeah.
And this is a
content.
true story of a man who accomplished his dream. And in my opinion, I think Joseph Gordon-Levitt did a good job. Like,
Yes.
while
did a
it
great
was
job.
fun and it wasn't a fantastic movie, he was a very good actor in this movie.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And the director, the cinematography was good
Oh, yeah.
too. Especially
Everything.
once he was on the wire.
Yeah.
Even in my seat, I still felt.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know, the height. He was up there. Still made me a little nervous.
And he was up there injured.
Yeah.
All right. So the walk. We can definitely go ahead and rate it now. So let's start with you, Alyssa, with your rating and why.
I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10 because I feel like a 5 out of 10 is like medium, but I feel like it deserves more than just a 6 because after I got through the beginning, I really did enjoy the movie. Like I was actually interested. Like at the beginning of the movie, I had to go. I had to leave for a second. And I came back and I was like, if I miss anything, I don't really care. But if I had gotten up, like once all the action and all like the interesting parts happened, I would have been really upset. So
If he'd have done that, I'd have just been like, he fell off the building and died.
and then I would have come back and he would have been there.
No, I would have like, shut up. Damn it.
That makes sense if I left before the movie ended.
Yeah.
But like that's not what happened.
If you left as he was walking and
Yeah.
didn't come back till the movie was over, I'd have been like, he died.
But once I know that like I'm invested in the movie, I can tell that I'm invested by like how I react to the things happening. So once I knew that was happening, I was like, okay, I really like this movie. So I don't say I love it. It's like a great movie and everyone should go see it. I mean, you should go see it, but it's not like the greatest movie ever. So I give it like a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. All right, Cody, sir.
I'm gonna give it a 7 too.
Copycat.
I was born before you.
I said it
Everything I
first.
do is OG.
Is OG.
Okay.
OG Loke. Okay, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. A couple things I would disagree with. I don't think this is the type of movie you need to go and see in theaters. I think this is a good like watch it at home on the couch with like your wife or your girlfriend or boyfriend or dog or
Is
cat.
this a Netflix and chill type movie, or is this?
No, like watch
Well,
it.
watch the whole movie.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
don't
okay.
just watch
all
5
right,
minutes
all
of
right.
it.
I was gonna say I don't know
Erica
if this
and
was really
Kendall.
set up that movie. Whoa!
Hey.
Shots fired.
I love you, besties.
This will end up on YouTube and Facebook.
It was a good movie. I wouldn't necessarily go and watch it in the theaters. This is the type of thing where, like, once it comes out on HBO or wherever it's gonna come out, then I would be like, oh, I saw advertisements for that movie. Let me record it, save it for a rainy day, and watch it.
Hit record.
What?
You know, that's not like a outdated phrase. You still can do it with your DVR.
DVR has a record button.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt's production company is called Hit Record.
Oh, that was the moment there. I thought you were making fun of him.
I thought you were
Like nobody
who
records
is
anymore.
record anymore? I was like, are we about to start
just
talking about
shouting out-
Uber again? Like what?
I was just shouting out Levitt.
Well, great job.
Sorry, we expected Venom right there.
Yeah, sorry.
The Movie Lingo crew is rough, guys. Like, you guys couldn't handle this.
No.
Eddie
no.
beats me.
Live tapings.
But yeah, I'll give it a 7. It was good. Joseph Gordon-Levitt did a great job, but it wasn't, mind-blowingly amazing as a film.
Okay. All right. Me, I'm going to give it a 6.
Oh my god, how could you?
I know. I'm always the worst, but
Now we have to do math.
Yeah, and I gotta do it's like a 6 point something.
whatever. Make it whatever you want.
No, because then someone's gonna be like, "Oh, you didn't actually do the right."
I would be happy if somebody actually. That means they made it all the way to the
Oh
end
my
of the
god,
video.
it's a 6.666.
Yes!
Joseph Gordon-Levitt is officially the devil, everybody.
Well, I'm gonna give it a 6 because 5 for me is just like meh, and
You don't think it reached that 7?
it was a little bit before. It was a little bit better than meh.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't recommend somebody see. If somebody says, "Oh, come and what should I see?" It's not gonna be one. Oh, definitely watch it. It's good. So
See The Martian instead.
I say if it's for me to make it a 7, it's something that I would recommend. Like you give a shot, and I think I'm with Cody on this one. You can wait, or if you miss it, you miss it. It's a good movie,
Yeah.
but it's not something that's one of those like don't go your life without
Yeah,
seeing
in
this
20
one.
years, no one's gonna be like, "Oh my god, you haven't seen The Walk?"
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. What was the rating?
6.6, 6.5, 6.5 out of 10. Movie Lingo. Wow. It got really quiet. You guys weren't saying anything. So.
Well, I was just waiting on the final number, but
6.5
all right,
out of 10.
6.5 out of 10.
6.5 out of 10. All right,
That's
cool.
good.
So
I like it.
We're looking forward to more from Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yay!
Yeah, we are.
He's still high up on my list.
I love him.
So you guys can give us your opinions, your thoughts. This is another Movie Lingo discussion on The Walk. I'm Eddie Lingo.
I'm Alyssa Jansen.
And I'm a fool, Cody.
And we'll see you guys on the next discussion.